Are the horrors of the sinking town of Joshimath triggered by a hidden nuclear device in the Himalayas? Well, after the catastrophic floods back in Feb 2021 shook Raini village near Joshimath, villagers suspected a radioactive device to be the reason behind the fatal disaster. But how did a nuclear device even get on top of the Himalayas? For that, let's travel back to the 1960s when the United States collaborated with India. Indian and the US climbers placed nuclear-powered monitoring devices across the Himalayas to spy on Chinese nuclear tests and missile firings. This was because China had detonated its first nuclear device in 1964 and Cold War paranoia was at its height. In October 1965, a group of Indian and American climbers lugged up 7 plutonium capsules, the main ingredient of an atomic bomb, and surveillance equipment which meant to be placed on top of the Nanda Devi near India's northeastern border with China. A blizzard forced the climbers to abandon the climb and they left behind the devices, a 6-foot-long antenna, 2 radio communication sets and the plutonium capsules. Later, when the climbers returned to the mountain to look for the device, and you won't believe this, they had vanished. This followed a number of hunting expeditions to Nanda Devi, but nobody knows what happened to the capsules. Well, on the safer side, scientists have said that the chances of this particular plutonium isotope exploding is far-fetched. Some almost eternally radioactive isotopes of plutonium, this one's half-life is only 88 years. The botched expedition was kept a secret in India until 1978, till Washington Post picked up the story reported by the outside. In April 1978, India's then Prime Minister Morarji Desai dropped a literal bombshell in the parliament when he disclosed that India and US had collaborated to plant these nuclear-based devices on the Nanda Devi. As for the lost nuclear devices in the Himalayas, nobody quite knows what exactly happened to them.
For more informative videos like this, keep watching India Today News Mo.